as a teacher, what it means is actually engaging my students in thinking about real-world problems and how they can, right now, in this moment, address those problems. Like, what can they do? How can they affect not just their immediate environment, the school, but the community around them? Teaching 7th graders that they have that type of voice is probably one of the most important things we can do.
I never really had the opportunity to really affect my community. With this project, I could really have my own ideas and be able to affect thousands of people around me, which I think is really interesting, because I think those kind of projects are really the things that can really change the world. And if they're really successful, they can help tons of people. In some cases, even maybe save lives. And so I think challenge-based learning is really great because it really gives us the opportunity to go around in our community, and the school can help us with that.
This is really that chance for really meaningful and deep learning. I mean, it really allows students to just go as far as they want to with it, as opposed to just, okay, one more project, one more test, one more quiz.
I think that this process, it's great for projects in the future. It just gets you kind of really into research and talking with other people and just organizing meetings and stuff.
I mean, one of the main things that I've seen is, students reaching out to the community, and I've noticed that a lot of my 7th graders haven't had a ton of experience with calling people in a professional setting and talking to them, and what are the good questions to ask in order to get the information that they're looking for. And they're learning all of those life skills through a science project.
It allows you to think about what's coming. It's thinking about something bigger than yourself.
This project is more than just a grade that goes on their transcript. It's a thing that helps the community.
If I want kids to have these core competencies, I can't save it all for the last 6 weeks of school. Oh, it's May, time for some real-world learning.
This is not something that you have to tack on. This is actually integral to how the students are learning and developing. There's no way I could teach all my kids all the things that they learn in CBL in a year, right? Because they're doing such diverse types of projects and gaining information in a way that they'll remember it for the rest of their lives.
I don't need to be the one providing kids with all the information. I need to show them how to find it. I need to show them how to evaluate sources, how to understand bias, how to create things, how to interpret things, how to make meaning of it, and how to do something real with it.
And I think that that's part of the great part of CBL, is incorporating these tools to tell the story and to communicate with people.
As teachers, we're always looking for engagement. We're always looking for active learners. We want our kids excited. And challenge-based learning has just provided that engagement amongst all of my kids, because they all have a hand in. They're working in their community.
And that's what I love about CBL, is it's really a chance for them to connect to something and do something meaningful with it, and something that they can point to later even that says, I did this.
Now they're applying science to the real world, to their lives, to their passions. You can do that in any subject with CBL.